Hey guys, Ashley D. Will here. Today I'm giving you an image. This is an image that I found this morning when I was over at my friend's house. And this is underneath her porch. She has a house, and then on the back there's this porch, and she keeps saying that she needs to demo the porch and rebuild a nice new deck. So this is the underside of it. And I was looking at it this morning and I was thinking, a lot of times our lives can look like the underside of this porch. The black part in between the slats of wood is rotted. So the porch is rotted and it's kind of about to fall apart, really. And so sometimes our lives can feel like this porch. Sometimes our lives can look like this porch. Sometimes we can be doing everything that we can possibly do, and it doesn't help, whatever the condition is that is like this porch in our lives. So I want to encourage you today that if there is a part of your life or your whole life looks or feels like this rotted porch, that you are in God's hands and that He has got your back. And you'll notice that shining through this rotting porch, at the very top, there are two of the slats of wood that have fallen through, I suppose. There is light coming through. There is a portion of the porch that has been removed so that light can penetrate down through the rotting slats underneath. And so I want to encourage you that most of the time, not all of the time, because there have been times in my own life where it was pitch black and I could do nothing but walk by faith. I was totally blind as far as seeing goes, but all I could do was walk by faith. But other than those really dark times, there are other times that we go through that are very difficult. They can be excruciating. They can be long, boring times. There can be times where you have to resist temptation for a long time. There can be times where we have to go through some terrible grieving that is very painful. There are all types of trials and troubles that we can pass through. And if this porch, underside of this porch, looks or feels anything like your life as a whole or any part of your life, I want to encourage you that most of the time the Lord will provide a shaft of light into your life or a little ray of light into your life. And so I'm encouraging you to find that wherever it is. There are many ways the Lord can bring light into your life. There can be a friend that you have that is just very encouraging. There can be a radio show you listen to that always lifts your spirits. There can be a book that you read. Whatever it is in your life that is lifting up your spirits, giving you hope, comforting you, and encouraging you along your journey, even while it's hard, I'm encouraging you to thank God for that shaft or ray of light and let it be a blessing to you. Enjoy it. Go toward it. And because that is God's blessing to you during the hard time that you're in. So look at all of these slats. The black in between, like I said before, is rot. It's rotting. And there is a light bulb there hanging, but it no longer works. And so if you've been trying to light up your own life with the light and the fire of your own making, it's time for you to lay that down and to let the light of Christ come into your life and your heart and fill you up. Because it's His light and it's His life that we want. We don't need our own. We don't have our own source of eternal life apart from Christ. So we want to get all of our energy, all of our life and our light and our resources from Christ, because He's there. He's got you in His hands. He knows what He's doing with you. Even if you don't understand and you're really not trusting Him at many levels, that's okay. You're going through a hard time, and I'm encouraging you to trust Him and to go toward the light that He's provided for you, to thank Him for that, and to let that be enough for now, if that's all you have. Okay? I've been through very, very difficult situations, and I can totally relate. So I'm putting this image up here to encourage you and to let you know that the Lord is there and He is with you, because He's the light of the world. And if He is letting a ray or shaft of light into your life, that is Him. Let it in and feed on it and let it encourage you. All right, I'll talk to you soon.